Well, students, in the last session, I discussed about character with special meaning and Linux documentation, right? In this session, I am going to discuss file systems. In that, I will discuss about current directories. So, file systems, right? So, files and directories. You all work from first semester, right? So for here we also see files and directories in the Linux operating system also. A Linux files is something into which you can put data. Okay, so files means it is something which you can put the so many information or instructions or data into that particular thing or a file. A file has a name, it having a name, and its name is a property of the file rather than the data present in it at any given time. So name means it is nothing but it is a property of the file, but it will not represents the data which is present in the file. Just it is a name which is a property of the file. Okay, so it is possible to change the data in a file. So it is possible to change the data in a file. This act does not affect the name of the file. So when you changes the data in the file, it will not affects the name of the file. Okay, so every file having its own name. Okay, thus Linux commands can be made to operate on the data in a file as a group. Okay, this we having is some Linux commands which will made the operate on the data in a file as the group. Okay, next sessions we study about commands on files. Okay, in that we can create files and we can store data into the file using some Linux commands. Okay, a file usually exists on the hard disk of the computer. Files ಎಲ್ಲಿ exist ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ it is usually exist on the hard disk of the computer. This will be the case when you are logged in to the machine and are engaged in a session. The actual area of the hard disk used by a file can change as the file is incremented or increased or decreased in size. Okay, when you are working with the file, it may be increased or decreased in the size, because we will change the data, or we add the data into the file, or we destroy the data from the file. So it may be increased or decreased when you are working in the file. Then the file size may be varied. Okay, so then Linux has three kinds of files we see here. One is ordinary files, one is directory files, and special files. Special files are discussed in the next sessions. Then directory files contains information about other files, including directories or special files. Okay, they are nothing but information about other files. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಬೇರೆ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ನ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಹಾಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ನು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಅವರ ಸಬ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್. ಸೊ ಎ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಹೈರಾರಿಕಲಿ under itself, and the directory within a directory is called a subdirectory of the directory at the higher level, also called as a ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಈ ಥರ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಸಬ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಹೈಯರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್. ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ GFGC ಈಸ್ ಎ ಮೇನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ or a parent directory. In that we create another directory called programs. In that we create another directory called documents. In that we create some directory called letters, proposals, like that. So here parent directory is the GFGCW. So this type of hierarchical structure we see in the directories. Thus a Linux file system is like an inverted tree of directories, starting at the root and going down to the arbitrary depth of the hierarchical. So next this is about a small introduction about files. Next we study about current directory. Every user who is given an account on a Linux system is also given a directory where he reaches on logged in. Okay, for example, I told that all Linux users having their own accounts entirely. They're having their own username and password to enter into the machine. So who are all having an account, they will when they logged in, they will get a one directory for the work. Okay, that is every user who is given an account on the Linux system is also given a directory. ಪ್ರತಿ ಯೂಸರ್ಗೂ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇ ಆದಂಥ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ when they reached the logged in when into the machine. Okay, this directory is also called the home directory. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅವರು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುವಂಥ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಏನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, that directory is called as a home directory. The current working directory is the directory in which you are currently located. So current working directory na that is the current located directory which is called as a current directory. On logging in, your current directory is normally your home directory. ನೀವು ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ನೀವು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋವಂಥ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿನೇ ಹೋಮ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ ಅಟ್ ಎನಿ ಟೈಮ್ by using the command called pwd. So when you are working in a terminal, then you are working in a your own current directory, right? Because you entered by using your username. So every user having their own directories, that directory is called as a home directory. When you working in that means you can check from the command that is pwd command, you can check which directory I am working, that is which is mine current directory. Like that you can find that using a command called pwd. That is when you given pwd means it will show home / meluh. Here meluh is the username. So he is working in the root directory called home directory. meluh is one directory which is a current directory for the user meluh. Okay, this means that your current directory is called a meluh and is located under the directory home, which is in turn located under the root directory. Of course, the actual home directory you are allotted will depend on the installation. By the way of pwd is one of the few Linux command that do not take any arguments or options. So commands means some commands having options and arguments. You already studied date command. Date command having some options, right? So you can give plus t or plus h plus m, like that you can give options. Similarly, every this pwd command does not have any options or arguments. So just we give pwd and you press the enter key, it will show your home directory. Okay, current directory where you are working, the directory path will be displayed. Okay, the output of that pwd display is called the full path name of your current working directory. This is also known as a complete or absolute path name, that is the path name starting from root ಇಂದಾನೆ ಶುರುವಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಪಾತ್ ನೇಮ್ ನಮಗೆ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೆಫರ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಬೈ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ meluh, but this is not ambiguous as there can be another directory called meluh under some other directory as well. Iga meluh is already user directory which is a current directory where you are working, but meluh in the same name we can also it may be another directory in the same name in your Linux system. There will be another directory that will not becomes ambiguous error. Here confusion iralla, more than one ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ನೇಮ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, but it will not be ambiguous. Okay, but no two directories or files on the same Linux machine can have the same complete or a full path. So ಅದೇ pathne represent ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. It may be a different path names, but it is various components of the path are separated from the slash. Okay, ಒಂದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿನ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇಂದ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಟಾಕ್ಡ್ what a valid file name can be. So here actually in Linux there are no restrictions and the file names can have any characters and any length. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ರಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಎನಿ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಫೈಲ್ ನೇಮು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ದ ಸೇಮ್ ರೂಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಟು ದಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರೀಸು ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯೇ ಇದೆ. ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ಗೂ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ರೂಲ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸೇಮ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಟು ದಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಯರ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫೈಲ್ ನೇಮ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ದಿ ಶೆಲ್. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಶೆಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಅವು ಸಮ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿನ ನಾವು ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು PWD ಕಮಾಂಡಿಂದ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ವಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಹೋಮ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಹೋಮ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಸಬ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.